you know what is student? So here's a Star Wars spaceship, and there's a little man inside, and the guy can drive. We also have like this other Star Wars. Smell the park sauce, and that's my team.
Do have fun in your Fearless Zoom.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Fearless teachers, for getting me these prizes. Thank you for giving us so many blessings, and I pray that God will put more blessings on you.
Hey Fearless kids, happy Sunday. We are so excited that you're here today. We're going to have so much fun. If it's your first time here at Fearless Kids, welcome. We are so excited you're here, and we would love to get to connect with you and get to send you something super special in the mail. Have a parent help supervise you and text the keyword kids to 323-922-4004. And for all of our fearless parents out there, if you would like to receive text message updates on all of the fun and exciting things that we get to do here at Fearless Kids, text the keyword KIDS411 to the same number, 323-922-4004. We are also very excited here at Fearless Kids because we are doing something totally new this summer, and we can't wait for you to be a part of it. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. on Zoom are our Fearless Kids summer parties. We are having so much fun with them. We have a lot of fun activities, breakout rooms for our age groups, and so much more. And we can't wait for all of our Fearless Kids to be a part of it. If you would like more information on that, follow us on Instagram at fearlessla_kids. Well, Fearless Kids, that's it for now, but stay tuned. We have a fun and exciting lesson for you.
I'm breaking out of my weakness. My strength, it comes from you. With faith, the eyes that I look through, there's nothing you can do. No one can take the love you have when you speak. I know you're not holding back. Your eyes have given me the faith that sees. Jesus, you're alive in me. Can't get enough of, can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. Your love. Every fear's been released now. My dreams collide with your love. I'm taking hold of my future. This hope's worth shouting now. No one can take the love you have when you speak. I know you're not holding back. Your eyes have given me the faith that sees. Jesus, you're alive in me. Can't get enough of, can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. Your love.
I can't get enough. You are what I need, that's why I'm lifting you up. If everything I am is just a product of love, then I am yours. I want nothing more, give you my all, I'm never stopping now. So here I am, every ounce of me cries out for your majesty. You've called me a masterpiece, love you poured out lavishly. We got that, fill us up. No matter what I do, I'll never get enough. Get enough, get enough, get enough, get enough.
Every fear's been released now. I'm taking hold of my future. Can't get enough of, can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of
something you can't get enough of, so come and we're gonna teach you the dance. Alright, Fierce Kids, I'm gonna be teaching you guys the chorus for Can't Get Enough Of. So this is the first step. You're gonna cross your hands like this. Can't, like I can't. And then you're gonna have your feet with the right go right, left. So make it all together. It'll be right, left. Super easy, right? After that, you're gonna go lift him up like this and look up. So can't get enough of. So it'll be like this all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to step and look up. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's really, really slow. You can always groove with it. We're gonna do that 3 times. So let's do that 3 times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab your right hand and you're gonna step with the right also. You're gonna go here and here, like a soldier, like you're marching with God, like this. From there, you're gonna do it twice. 1, 2. From here, you can also add your own little taste to it. So I usually go with the heart, can get enough of this love. You can do this if you would like to, or you can actually pose like this. So you're gonna do that one more time with this. You're gonna 1, 2, pose. Just like that. So let's all bring it all back together with this part with the crossing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. That is just the chorus for Can't Get Enough. Bye guys.
The shadows fall. Listen to the chaos call. But you are with me. You never leave me. I have felt the sorrow rise. Looked my failure in the eye. You are with me. Never leave me. All I know is that I need you. All I know is that I need you right now. All I know is that I need you. Jesus, my life is yours. Surrounded by 1,000 fears, God, I feel you drawing near. You never left me. You're always with me. All I know is that I need you. All I know is that I need you right now. All I know is that I need you. Jesus, my life is yours. All I know is that I need you. In the name of Jesus, I sing it to my pain, sing it to my shame. Darkness doesn't stand a chance. In the name of Jesus, oh, I sing it to my fear. I know love is here. Darkness doesn't stand a chance. In the name of Jesus, oh, I sing it to my pain, sing it to my shame. Darkness doesn't stand a chance. In the name of Jesus, oh, I shout into my past, never going back. Darkness doesn't stand a chance. In the name of Jesus, it didn't stand a chance.
Hi guys, I'm so excited you're joining us today. I see we have Lyric and Brave and Finn and Max. I'm so happy you're here. That was such a great time of worship. We're gonna have so much fun today. We have a fun lesson. So stay tuned. And don't forget on Thursday, we have summer parties at 5 p.m. And we are giving away prizes, so you don't wanna miss it. Also, there is a special guest today. So comment down below if you have any guesses on who's gonna solve today's mystery. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hey Fearless Kids, welcome to Game Time. We have Team Josh and Team Lyric. Which team are you gonna be? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey Fearless Kids, welcome back to Craft Time. I am super excited because this week we're starting a new series on forgiveness, and this craft will change your life. You're gonna need a bowl of water and soap, a piece of construction paper, some tape, any kind of tape is fine, some markers, a pencil, and some scissors. Go and get your materials, you have 10 seconds. So the first step will be to get your construction paper, then get your pencil, and you're going to draw a star with your pencil. Just like a regular star that you would do like that, just like that, a star. And then the next step is to get your scissors. And then you're just gonna cut out the outline of your star that you did. You're just gonna cut it out. That's all you are going to do right now. And you're probably wondering, like, why a star? Like, and the answer is because you are a star. You are a shining star. And as you know right here, I'm gonna go a little over because I realize that one side is bigger than the other side, so I'm just gonna go a little more. But yeah, so the reason it's a star, like I said, is because you are a star and every one of us shines and has something unique to offer in the world. So that's why. You're a star, you're a shining star, and you shine so bright. Okay, so yeah, just keep on cutting the outline of your star that you did. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. All the way. Okay, so after you have your star, just put it off to the side, and you're gonna put your scissors off to the side and get your eraser, because you're going to erase everything that you, all the pencil marks, everything that you traced, everything, so there's nothing on your star, there's nothing dimming your light, you're shining at your brightest. That's what we all want. So just keep on erasing it all. So after you do that, the next step is to get your tape, any kind of tape that you have. I'm gonna get this tape, this packing tape, and then with your scissors, you are going to cut it, cut it. Basically, you're just gonna put tape all over your star. Now that you have tape all over your star, the next step is to cut off the edges so that it doesn't show tape. Okay, so you're gonna cut off the edges. Cut off the edges of your star. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Cut off all the edges of your star. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, cut it. Okay. Just gonna cut off all the edges of your star. All this, okay. You're gonna keep on going until you get all the way across. Seems like it takes kind of long, but it's okay because the end result will be amazing. Okay, so now that you got all the tape off, you're gonna put that off to the side. Whatever you're feeling, whether you just wanna scribble everywhere because you just can't take it anymore. Anything, whatever you're feeling, that's what you're gonna draw here. It doesn't have to be like mine, whatever you're feeling right now, just draw it on your star. Okay, so now, but guess what? Do you think you're shining bright with all these feelings in your heart? Do you think your light's shining bright? Are you still a bright star? Well, no. You're not shining as bright because all these feelings are darkening up your heart. But guess what happens when you forgive? So, this is what happens when you forgive. So dip your star into your bowl of soapy water. Leave it in there. Dip it into your bowl of soapy water. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. So you forgave everyone who ever hurt you and was mean to you. You forgave them. You forgave them. And now look. Look. It's gone. All those feelings, it's gone. Now your light can shine bright again because you forgave. So remember, kids, forgive, because you're a star and you deserve to shine your brightest. Bye!
Hello, fearless kids. Welcome to today's story corner. Today's story is a mystery. Let's jump in. It was a rainy night in the city, and although the sound of the summer rain fell on the busy streets, deep in the city, in the office of the best detectives in town, only the sound of shuffling papers were heard, as these heroes worked intensely. Suddenly, the phone rang. This is Detective Nightingale, Private Eye. Oh, and Robin. What can we solve for you? The call seemed urgent and very important, and Robin was very curious. Nightingale says, yeah? A missing key, you say? Of course I can solve this case. They don't call me the best in the business for nothing. All right. Come by the office at 4 o'clock and bring any evidence and clues you got. Goodbye. As Robin keeps wondering what the phone call is all about, Nightingale begins to shuffle through paper and totally ignores Robin. Robin says, "Hey, what's the big idea here? I've been working on these papers for hours trying to organize them. What's going on here, Nightingale?" Nightingale responds, "You got the file of Joshua Nazareth?" Robin says, "Joshua Nazareth? Yeah, I have his file. He came to me a few months ago, asked me to find a key that was stolen from him. Apparently, his longtime enemy, goes by the name of S, had stolen something from Nazareth's people, and the big guy wants it back." As Nightingale continues to shuffle through paper, Robin says, "Hey, listen here, Nightingale. We've been pals for a long time, but this here is my case. Nazareth asked me to solve it for him. Besides, I've been pushing all the paperwork here for the past few weeks. This is a huge case. I deserve to work on it. I've been working on all your cases." Although Robin got very frustrated, Nightingale responds with, "Listen, I'll be real straight with you, Robin. Nazareth wants the best of the best, and he's got him right here," as he pointed to himself. "Thanks for helping with the details, but now it's time for a real pro to do all the heavy lifting." The next day, Robin walks in to find Nightingale at his desk, very frustrated. Looks like he had been working on this case all night long and hadn't gotten any sleep. Robin says, "Hey, Nightingale, you doing okay?" Nightingale looks up at Robin with sadness and guilt. Nightingale says, "Well, no, I'm not doing okay, Robin. Actually, I have something to confess to you." Robin says, "Oh, what is it?" Nightingale says, "I blew it. The case, it's up in smoke. I ruined it. I didn't know that one of your notes meant, and I made a mistake. Actually, a few mistakes. I blew my cover and the bad guys got away. Robin says, "Gee, I'm real sorry." Nightingale looks up at Robin very surprised and says, "You're sorry? I mean, I took this case from you, Robin. I messed it all up. All your hard work went down the drain because I was too proud to admit that I hadn't been carrying my weight around here." With a gentle smile, Robin replies, "Listen, En, we've been pals for a long time now, and I was thinking about everything that happened. And I forgive you." Shocked, Nightingale says, "You forgive me? I don't know what you mean." But with love in his eyes, Robin replies, "Well, forgiveness is choosing to forget about the wrong that someone has done to you and moving on from it." Nightingale was so confused and replies, "But how can you do that? I hurt you real bad and I ruined everything you worked so hard on." Robin says, "Well, to be honest, at first it wasn't easy, but then I remembered a story my grandmother told me from the Bible, and it reminded me that forgiveness was very powerful." Nightingale still didn't understand. With a confused look, he said, "What's the story?" So Robin begins to tell the story. "See here," Robin says. "Goes like this. There were these two guys, brothers. One was named Jacob and the other Esau. Now Esau was the oldest, but Jacob was the favorite son. And one thing about Jacob was that he wanted something that Esau had." Nightingale said, "Sounds like the beginning of a crime to me. What was it that Esau had? What was it that Jacob wanted?" Robin replies, "He wanted Esau's inheritance. See, back in those days, if you were the firstborn son, you got to keep all the family land and money. Jacob wanted that. So one day, Jacob tricked his father into giving him Esau's rightful inheritance. And Jacob, realizing that his brother was angry at him, ran away and didn't see his brother for years." Nightingale, surprised by what happened, asked, "Well, what happened next?" Robin said, "Like I said, years passed by, and one day Jacob was on Esau's doorstep. You can imagine how scared he was. He knew his brother was still very angry with him. So he sent a servant to let Esau know he was coming, and he asked to be accepted again. Well, Esau's response was to meet Jacob again, but with 400 soldiers. Nightingale said, "Soldiers? His brother was still that mad?" That's what Jacob thought too, Robin said. So Jacob sent a lot of gifts to try to make it up to him. Well, a day passed, and finally Esau showed up. Jacob hid his family from Esau, expecting the worst. But to his surprise, Esau came up and hugged him. Jacob apologizing so much, but Esau had already forgiven him long ago and welcomed him back. With a deep sigh, Nightingale said, "Wow, so Esau chose to forget about the wrong that Jacob had done to him, and he moved on and loved his brother instead of hating him." "Exactly," Robin said with a grin. "That's forgiveness." After that, Jacob lived in peace. He no longer had to live with that worry that his brother hated him. He had freedom from his guilt and shame. Forgiveness does that, Robin continued. It brings freedom for the people. It brings freedom for the person who was hurt and the people who did wrong. With a big smile, Nightingale looks at Robin and asks, "You forgive me?" "Of course I forgive you," Robin says. "We're a team. So not only do we gotta keep working together, we gotta make sure we respect each other too." "You're right, and I'm sorry," Nightingale said. "That's okay. Listen, that's not the only big case we'll have together," Robin said with a big grin. "We're the best detectives in town. We'll land this job soon. Let's go get a donut." Laughing, Nightingale says, "You got it, buddy." And they walked out together. The end. What a great story, huh? Thanks for joining us on today's Reading Corner. We'll see you next time.
That was an incredible message, fearless kids. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. His love for us is so big that he left heaven, was born here on earth, and died on the cross to wipe away all of our sins and give us new life. How big and incredible is that love for you and me? No matter what bad things you think you've done, or whatever fears you have, Jesus Christ's love covers all of that. He wants to give you new life, and he wants to live in your heart forever. He wants to be your friend. He wants to give you joy and peace and make you fearless. If you would like to accept Jesus into your heart, repeat this prayer with me. Dear Jesus, thank you for the gift of salvation and for your love that covers all of my fears and my failures. Come into my heart and make it white as snow. Be the Lord and Savior of my life. Teach me to love others the way that you love them, and teach me to walk in your ways. Thank you for new life. And in Jesus' name, amen. If you prayed that prayer, this is incredible. It's time to celebrate. All of heaven right now is celebrating, and we want to celebrate with you. Have a parent help supervise you and text the keyword Kids Life to the Fearless number. We want to send you something in the mail to celebrate with you. This is huge. You have just accepted new life. Welcome to new life.
Hey Fearless Kids, it's your friend Hazel. Today is Memory Verse of the Week. So let's open up our Bibles to Psalm 1.